Hey everybody, Charlie here, and it's about a week after my first video. Just thought I would start here with what was accomplished this week. That is all of the door casings and window casings from upstairs and downstairs. Labeled, all of the nails have been pulled, and I did label them on the back after I realized if I put tape on the front, the tape will come off when I paint and or sand them. So I did end up labeling them all on the back, and they're all stacked here neatly in the garage, ready for some scraping, some sanding, and some reinstallation in a few months. Here, let me just give you a little idea of what the garage looks like currently. There was a heater in here and a big cabinet here with also a gas heater. I'm not sure if he was doing ceramics or making batteries or what he was doing in here, but as you can see, the garage is a little rough. It's a big pile of metal and wire here that'll go to the metal recycler. There's some things there in the very back that I am keeping. There's a bunch of workbenches and some vinyl, some gutters and things like that. So I'm not sure when I will get into this garage to do some actual work, but I do plan on refinishing the walls, just clean them up, make it look presentable. But there's a lot of great things about the garage and the house in general that I really like. So all of the doors here that I have stacked up are all great. 5-panel doors, need some scraping, some painting. I've removed all the hardware, and we'll end up soaking those and polishing those up and restoring those, which I'm excited about. And I've actually gone through the entire garage and organized it in a way with my tools, things that I will be recycling, getting rid of, and not throwing away. Here's some hazardous materials, which will go away in just a few days. So anyway, let's move on and head inside. It is a cold Cleveland day today, and as you can see, I've now brought my trailer here, which is great. There's a little bit of trash from this week. I did take one load to the dump. And here's the outside of the house, which you haven't seen yet. So let's take a quick look at the front. Here's the front porch, which for the most part will be completely torn down and rebuilt. It's got all sorts of structural issues, waterproofing issues, rot, and when I put in the new sewer line, it will actually have to come right underneath the deck, right out here. So that's gonna have to come down anyway. Here's about a 25-foot by 4-foot diameter soft maple that is completely rotted and will also be coming down shortly, probably when it gets a little bit warmer. So let's head inside. So a lot of work has been done this week, but nothing you're probably going to notice from last Friday. So all the nails, all the screws, all of the staples for the carpeting have all been pulled, including behind all of the trims and casings, which you saw there in the garage. So, and the plan has moved forward a little bit. I've spent a few hours contemplating the new layout down here and gone through a few iterations. So here we have potentially the kitchen, actually pulling it out into this main room and making this a sort of genuine great room. I feel like it's a good use of the space rather than making it just one giant living room, considering the bedrooms upstairs are kind of small. So alternate is actually keeping the kitchen where it is and making this a half bathroom / mud room as you enter through the side door right here. Let me turn the camera around. So I'm really excited about everything that's happened this week, but it's given me a lot of time to think about next steps and the layout. I've contemplated moving the door to the stairs on the other side and where the closet goes and the best use of that space, but I think I have it worked out, but I still have a few doubts. Anyway, it's go time. So as of next week, decision has to be made final for the framing. However, I am going to be taking a break for the better part of next week because I'm going to go to real estate school and start working on my real estate license for the state of Ohio. So I'm excited about that as well. So let's move upstairs and take a look at what's happened. I'm going to turn the camera around. So I started at the beginning of this week sort of finaling some demolition, but then I started on these steps, which of course had 1,000 staples and nails in them, and I had to pull every single one because I'm hoping to actually restore these stairs. Sand them. They're nice hardwood. I believe there's some sort of oak. I would know for sure if I was in California, but I'm in Ohio, so I'm a little unsure. But I think they're going to look really beautiful actually when I'm done. So up here, just a million nails and staples on the floor. Holy cow. Spent all week pulling the trims, the casings, all of the nails, and the rest of the lath and plaster from these rooms. So one thing is for sure of what I'm going to do to this bathroom, and this wall that we see right here in bedroom number 1 is going to get pulled out. It's the largest room of these 3 rooms, and it's going to get pulled out this way, and we'll have a full shower and tub area here for the bathroom. That'll give us some generous space for the toilet and a vanity over here. So I'm glad that plan is set. And it's a little chilly up here as it's really cold and we don't have any insulation, but luckily the furnace works just fine. And here we can see where I've removed, the ceiling and slash floor of this room in the closet, and I'll be leveling that out so that I can get the ceiling in the first floor all congruent with each other. So anyway, that's about it for this week. Just wanted to let everybody know what's going on, and it's exciting, but you just take it one step at a time. It's really not that complicated. So anyway, hi to everybody, and we'll see you soon. Take care.